trying to be in this video? I'm gonna pick you up. Tell your fans hi. Say hi. Hi, my honeys. Erica here. Feels like forever. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Obviously, I haven't posted a YouTube video in a really long time. Haven't really posted a ton of new content on Instagram and TikTok either. And I'm gonna use this video to sort of explain why, and also unbox a giant pile of packages that I've gotten over the last couple of months since I've been down for the count. I've just been stacking them in the living room, and now I'm gonna open them. And some of them are like things I ordered from the Prime Day sale on Amazon, random things I ordered, PR packages. Actually, I've got a gift from one of my followers as well. So lots to open today. I swear there's like 20 boxes. I'll show a clip right here of all the boxes I have to open today. So yeah, if you wanna see me unbox a bunch of cute home and lifestyle things, keep watching this video, and I'll also catch you up on what's been going on with my life. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. Would love you here, and also I do plan on posting more videos after this. So stick around and we'll get into the video. Okay, I'm starting with box one, and this is from a follower and came with a card. So I'll open it and kind of just start explaining to you guys like what's been going on with me. I've been pretty much feeling exhausted all year long. Just not just tired, like fatigued. And if you've never experienced fatigue before, this is like next level tiredness. It's like thinking about doing something makes you tired. So I've just noticed that that's been kind of a problem for me this year, and I planned on getting it addressed. I decided that I was going to get my blood checked because I tend to get anemic sometimes because I deal with endometriosis. But I was just starting a new DIY project, decided to repaint my door randomly, and injured my back the day I was gonna go get my blood tested. And I didn't really think it was gonna be that big of a deal because I've thrown out my back before, but this time was different. Like, I was painting my front door. I got up from the floor because I was like painting the lower part of the door, and I was like doubled over. And my husband's like, just sit on the couch for a little bit. I'm sure it'll be fine. I had to crawl up the stairs to bed, and I thought, oh, I'll just lay with the heating pad. And usually I've done that in the past and I've been fine. It was not fine. By the next day, I could hardly get to the bathroom. I had to crawl on my hands and knees. And then like 3 days later, I was in so much excruciating pain, like the worst pain I've ever been in my life. And my husband was trying to get me to crawl to go to the bathroom. We were looking for like pots for me to pee in because it was literally that bad. And finally, we just decided to call an ambulance and go to the hospital because my pain at that point was just too much for me to handle at home. And I'm not really big on pain medication, but let me tell you, it was necessary. Let me read this card really quick. This is from Stillflower Studio, one of my followers who has a little shop, and she sent me a really sweet card, and I'll read the note later, but this is what she sent me in the package. Isn't this so cool? This is a peony flower preserved in acrylic or glass, or let me see. I think it's acrylic. But anyway, it is absolutely stunning, and I think I'm gonna put this in my office when I get my office all renovated and set up. Okay, here is box number two. She's bulky and big. This is something I ordered from the Amazon Prime Day sale. There were so many good deals. Like, as a home influencer and DIY content creator, I was like, I gotta get a couple of things. And these were on such a deal that day. I will link them in the description below, but I'm telling you, wait for a sale because they will go on sale again, because otherwise they're quite pricey. But basically, I spent 2.5 days in the hospital receiving pain medication. I was honestly pretty out of it because of that, and really didn't know what the long-term plan was as far as my back was concerned, but I really just thought, okay, I'll be in the hospital a couple days, they'll give me some pain medication, and then by the time I get home, my back will probably be feeling fine, because I've never thrown it out to where it was like I literally couldn't move for a long period of time, you know? But I had a roommate in the hospital. It was one of those like shared room situations. which is honestly, like, I get it. You know, the hospitals are full, they need to double up people. But every single time I would get a new roommate, it was in the middle of the night at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And you know, they have to triage them, they have to ask them a bunch of questions, get blood work from them, all kinds of stuff. So it was like really impossible to sleep in there. And I just decided after day 3, I was like, there's just no way that I can stay in this hospital and heal the way that I need to. So I just ended up checking myself out, and they just sent me home with pain medication. Here, let me show you this before I move on to the next part of the story. I know you guys can probably already see what it is, but let me just get this wrapping out so you can see it better. These rattan cane boxes with a glass top. They each have a glass top lid. These things, I already have some in my kitchen. I do not have the rectangular shape though, I have the square shape. These are so gorgeous, and they went on such major sale on Amazon that I absolutely had to have them. Anyway, I will open package 3 as I talk about the rest of my backstory. So I get home from the hospital, I'm just down trying to rest with the back injury. This is from the company store, by the way. They sent me a care package while I was down for the count, and I really appreciate that. So basically I was resting in bed, and then I had a friend come over who had recently traveled. I didn't think about the fact that I probably should have had him wear a mask, and I should have been wearing a mask since he had just recently traveled. But I didn't really think much about it. He came over to visit me while I was down for the count with my back injury, and I was just like, you know, it's nice to see him. I hadn't seen him in a while. And the next day I just started feeling not so great. I had a really scratchy throat, and I almost never have a scratchy throat when I start getting sick. So I was a little worried, and I texted him the next day and I said, "Are you sick?" And he said, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Well, are you sick?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm sniffling and coughing and sneezing a little bit." And I'm like, "Will you get a test?" And he tested positive and called me crying and felt so bad because I was already down for the count with my back and in a lot of pain with my back. And then, yes, I did end up getting COVID. It was my first time getting it. I really thought, okay, maybe I was just overreacting the last couple of years and I'll probably be fine. I was not fine. But let me first show you what I got from the company store. They sent me a really nice note. It says, "Erica, get well soon. We wish you a healthy and speedy recovery. Love the company store." I worked with them recently on new bedding for my guest room, and they were kind enough to wait a couple of extra weeks for the content since I was down for the count, and I'm really, really thankful to them. Not only do they have beautiful bedding, I love the new bedding I got for my guest room. It's such high quality, and the colors and patterns are beautiful. I'll put a picture up. But they seriously are the kindest people and were so accommodating with me being down for the count. So I just want to say thank you to them. And here's what they sent me. Look at this gorgeous cable knit blanket. I think I'm gonna put it on my lap the rest of the video. I'm wearing shorts and it's a little chilly in here. So yes, I got COVID for the first time. I really didn't think it would be that big of a deal, but the body aches, y'all, let me tell you, I've never experienced anything like it. I could not even speak to my husband for like 2 days. I was in so much pain from the body aches. Like, it was truly severe. So I actually dealt with COVID for like 19, 20 to 23-ish days. I ended up going to get the monoclonal antibodies in the hospital just because I wanted something to sort of speed up the process of healing. My immune system was just like absolutely shot. Because we did find out when I was in the hospital for my back, they did a blood test and they determined that I'm anemic. So that's something that I have to address once everything else is addressed. So I go and I get the monoclonal antibodies and they can't find a vein first. They had to use an ultrasound machine to find a vein because I guess like COVID really restricted all of my veins. I have no idea, it shrunk them or something. So they finally get an IV in, and then all it is, the monoclonal antibody treatment, all it is just like a medication that they put through your IV in like 30 seconds. They just stand there and slowly push it through for 30 seconds. And when she pushed it through, I was like, okay, great. She's like, we just have to monitor you for the next, I don't know, 2 hours or so. I'll come back in every half hour. And I was so sick that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep and just rest, and you know, as soon as she tells me it's time for me to leave, then I can go. But the monoclonal antibodies had no issue at first. She pushed it in, and then she was about to leave the room and say, hey, I'll see ya. And then as I sat up, my nose just started gushing blood. When I tell you, the way COVID played out for me was like straight out of a zombie apocalypse movie, like literally. Like even the drive on the way to the hospital that day to get the antibodies, my father-in-law had to drive me through a torrential downpour on the highway. And he was playing this like weird, like upbeat, like 1960s elevator music. It just seemed like it was like in a horror movie when everything's going good and then something horrible happens. It literally felt like that. So I just start profusely bleeding into my mask, and the nurses are like rushing to get me like Kleenex. They hand me this tiny little tissue box. I'm like, you don't understand, like I have something called von Willebrand's disease, which makes my blood not clot properly or not quick enough. So I'm just gonna keep gushing blood. I'm like, we're gonna need gauze, we're gonna need a lot more Kleenex than that. I think it's gonna be hard for me to get the nosebleed to stop. I ordered myself some of these too on Prime Day. These are magnesium flakes for the bath. Great, great, great for your muscles to relax. If you've been working on a project or you had a really hard workout, or say you have an injury of some kind, soak with magnesium flakes. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. So anyway, my nose is gushing blood. Will not stop bleeding, I think for about an hour and a half. And the nurses are just freaking out at this point because like they had like the blood pressure cuff on me, and my blood pressure got really low. And I guess I passed out because I woke up to them yelling, open up the fluids on the IV, open it all the way up. And I just felt like, you know, when they put fluids in your IV and it starts to run and it feels really cold throughout your body, that's what happened. And then they were wheeling me down to the emergency room, and they did a bunch of things to get my nose to stop bleeding, gave me like medicine up my nose, put like a clothespin on, stuffed it with gauze. Like they did like 5 or 6 different things to finally get it to stop. And then when they got it to stop, I'm sorry if you're squeamish, but like sometimes there's like a clot that forms in there, and it was like ridiculous getting it out. It was so long. So after all that happened, I was just like, I'm so ready to go home. It's not even funny. Obviously, I didn't have a reaction to the antibodies. It was just poor timing. I had been sneezing for 3 days on end with COVID. And so finally, my nose just got dry enough where it just had a nosebleed. I just opened another package, by the way. These are my favorite biker shorts. I ordered another pair because I love them so much, and I will link them in the description box below. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but they are so soft, and they don't pinch into your thighs. That's a huge important thing for me, and I also do love the larger waistband. I wouldn't say these are like super cinch you in, but they're very, very comfortable, very soft, and very flattering, I think. Anyway, so that hospital experience was not what I expected, and I was so ready to come home after they finally got my nose to stop bleeding, and they sent me home with medication that you put in your nose to like stop your nose from bleeding. So it restricts the blood vessels or whatever. So once they did that, I didn't have any other nosebleeds after that, but it was traumatic to say the least. This is actually a duplicate of something I ordered while I was down for the count with my back. This is a LED candle, battery candle, and look at the cute box it comes in too. It is a marbled LED candle, and it even has like the divots in here, like where the wax would like melt in a candle. I just put the batteries in so you guys could see. So cute. It glows like a warm white, and they actually, I don't know if you can tell, but they flicker. Another box to open. This one is giant. So I basically got over COVID. I'm still having like a little bit of COVID rebound every once in a while. Like I think I'm still like inflamed from it. I still have inflammation in my body from it. So I'm just trying to like take it kind of easy over the next few weeks and just allow my body time to fully heal. Because it was really a doozy for me. I knew I was immune compromised and that it might be a little difficult, but it was a little bit harder than I thought to recover from that. So honestly, that's where I've been. And then, you know, I get up from being down for about a month and a half. I was in bed pretty much. And of course, my back is still messed up. So I have started physical therapy on my back, and the plan is to get myself in a better position with that. And I'm excited that I actually have a physical therapy appointment today as I'm filming this. She'll be here this afternoon, and I'm excited to just get my back better and just get myself in a much better place with my health. I'm starting iron IV infusions next Friday for 4 weeks so that I can get my anemia taken care of. Like, I swear to you, watch out, fall, because like a whole new healthy Erica is coming. Let me show you guys what I got. This is a giant linen bed pillow from the Citizenry. Stay tuned because I will have a little giveaway on my Instagram with the Citizenry later this fall. But look at this giant bed pillow. Okay, another big box here from Amazon, of course. I'm not gonna lie, I really am obsessed with Amazon lately. I know that people might come for me in the comments about it being a large corporation and all that, but like the thing is, when you've been down for the count or you have disabilities, Amazon shopping is a godsend. Like, just for things to arrive and to arrive so quickly and right to your doorstep without you having to leave the house, it's just not even a luxury for me, it's a necessity. I am so excited for this purchase, you guys. This is a purchase I made, not a gift. I got this on Amazon Prime Day, and it's a mini vacuum. We have so many dust bunnies and cat hair piles all over our house, and I'm ready to just be able to walk around with a very lightweight little vacuum. It comes with like a little charging stand as well. I'm so excited to use this because it's like not very big at all. So, oh wait, here, so you hold it like this, right? You're like, ooh, here I am vacuuming. It's very lightweight, it's made by Shark, and it's rose gold, you know, I'm bougie like that. So let's continue to unbox some more, but I just wanted to share a little piece of my heart. It's been really, honestly, the last 2 months of my life have been some of the hardest months that I've ever had, and I only got through it because of the support of my friends and family and my followers, and I'm just so happy to be back and filming content again. It's who I am, it's what I love to do, and I'm just really, really glad to be back at it. So let's continue unboxing. You guys are gonna laugh at me because I may have purchased something twice. I bought the square versions of the rattan boxes. So like, just to show you the difference, this is the square top one, and then this is the rectangular top one. I'm like, you know what? I'll probably use some of these in my office, and I'll probably use some of these in my living room cabinet downstairs. They were both on sale, and they stayed on sale even after Prime Day for a couple of days. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get 2 of those. Had to. Okay, I'm gonna give myself a break and open some smaller ones for a second. Everything I've been opening so far has been like heavy and large. This is a PR box that I got from Kitsch. Ooh, yay. They sent me a satin pillowcase, which I love. It's great for your hair and your skin. They sent me some really cute hair clips. These are great. I love using these when I'm doing my makeup as well. Like, I'll style them in my hair, but also I like wearing them when I'm doing my makeup to keep my hair out of my face. Ooh, a silk sleeping mask. I actually do, or satin eye mask. I actually do love using these when we travel, because I never know what the sun in the morning situation is gonna be. Yay, they sent me a hair towel. It like wraps around your head after you get out of the shower like that and helps to dry your hair. I love that. How cute. And a towel scrunchie. Thank you so much to Kitsch for sending me that. Okay, another smaller Amazon package. Here's the problem, when you're down for the count for a long time, you forget what you've ordered. So it really is like Christmas morning, like, ooh, what did I get myself? Oh, let's see here. Kind of heavy. What is this? What are you? Let's see. Oh my gosh. This might have been one of the first packages that I got while I was down for the count, and I totally forgot I even ordered these. But they are beautiful. Let me show you in a second. I know I'm probably like major teasing right now. These are a set of Travertine coasters. How cute are these coasters? I love the texture, so cute. And I got these from Amazon. I will link these below as well, but that was one of those real Christmas moments because I had no idea what that was. This box is from the Citizenry, another box from them. And they sent this over to me. I forgot to mention they had sent over the pillow as well. I love working with the Citizenry. They're great. Their products are very high quality. I feel confident recommending them to anyone. Gorgeous blanket for fall. I'm not even gonna open all of this because I kind of want to save it for the giveaway, but just know that I got some good from the Citizenry. This next package, this is from my friend Arvin Olano's collection he did. He inspires me so much. If you're not following Arvin on YouTube or Instagram, he has to be one of my favorite people to follow because I'm always so inspired by his apartment and his style. Not only is he highly fashionable, he has a great home style, very high end, but I love to use him as inspo, and I find ways to get sort of like some of the looks that he shares for less. And here's the piece. Look at this handmade bowl. He did this in collaboration with Nola May Ceramics, and they're one-of-a-kind pieces, and I just think it's so beautiful, and I had to support, and I know I'll find a great place to put this in my home. Arvin, great work. This is absolutely adorable. I love the design, and I'm gonna have to now follow Nola Ceramics because this is beautiful. I'm gonna have to get some more pieces from them. But anyway, so super cute, I love it. Okay, we're in the home stretch of opening all these boxes. Honestly, I really can't believe how much has arrived at my house. This is from CB2. Big old box there. I ordered something for a new cabinet that I got. I ordered some new hardware. I swear, you guys, I'm one of those people that if I buy a piece of furniture from like Target or like a big box store, I have to add my own hardware, or I have to do something to it to make it personal to me. I got some brass handles for my new cabinet that I got from Target. And the thing is, they attach to this back plate, so they go like this. So it's like this. So here's the handle, and it goes on the cabinet like that. Isn't that so cute? And I love this brass finish. It's really good. It's like the perfect brass color. It actually matches a lot of the other brass tones in my house, so I'm excited to try those out. I couldn't help myself, and I did get a few things from Aerie for fall. They had a sale in the app for 25% off, and whenever there's a sale at Aerie, I tend to shop that because I love Aerie. I love all of their sweatshirts and loungewear. Big fan. I will link everything below in the description box. Got this cute waffle half zip sweater. I thought this would be really adorable. It has a couple of pockets, and it's super duper soft. I grabbed this to take on vacation with me as a little beach cover up. It's just a little lightweight linen, like oversized shirt. I had to get this. It said self-care club, and I was like, oh, that's absolutely me. The sweatshirt's actually really soft, super, super soft. And I love, like, they always do like distressing details on everything. Big fan of that. And the last thing I got from Aerie was this pullover, button-up pullover. I love this green color. Just something oversized. I really like an oversized sweater, little pullover number. So I definitely will be wearing that this fall. Just a couple more packages here now. This is my favorite pillow insert. I ordered a new size. Oh, shoot. This is my favorite pillow insert. I ordered a new size from Amazon. What I love about it is you get that fluff that you want from a feather down pillow, but there is no feather down. It is faux. It's so nice and fluffy, and see how you can like karate chop it? So fluffy. I love to buy inserts and then just change out the covers seasonally. It's just way easier to store, and buying big pillows all the time, there's just literally nowhere in my house for them to go. So pillow covers has been the way I've survived, and I just got this new insert for a new cover that I just got. And I'm gonna keep this on this sofa here. So anyway, I will link this below as well, but these are my absolute favorite pillow inserts, and they come in a million sizes, so there's that. Okay, the absolute last package I got from a small boutique online called Olivia and Lynn. I had ordered something from them, and then they also sent me a cute little gift over, and I just think that's so sweet. I just found their boutique recently, and they have so many good curated finds. They sent me this gorgeous brass candle holder. I have been wanting one of these with a little like holder on the end for the longest time. I just think it's so, so cute. This giant aged pot. How big is this? It is like 14 inches wide, and I love it so much. It's too heavy to like hold for long periods of time, but it's gorgeous, and I absolutely love vintage pottery, and I've been getting into it lately, and honestly the price was really good for that size of a pot. So big fan of them, and I'm so glad I found that boutique because they have so many cute little goodies. I probably will be doing some more shopping on there soon. But that is it. That is everything. I'll have to show you guys the aftermath of everything that we just opened because oh my gosh. But thank you guys if you stayed this entire time for following along on this massive unboxing journey and just hearing me out with my health situation. I'm so happy to like start getting back into the swing of things. I'm getting iron treatments here, so I should be feeling a lot better soon. I'm sort of taking it easy right now for the month of August, but I'm hoping to really hit it hard through the rest of the year and bring you guys some amazing content. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting me, for the people that have been here. If you're new here, thank you for checking out my channel for the first time. And hope you guys will follow me on here and on TikTok and Instagram and all the good stuff because I can't wait to show you what I have planned for fall because it's gonna be good. So I hope you guys have a good day and we will chat soon. Bye!